Spice is a very talented woman. She can rap, she can twerk some more, and if you don't like that, she can twerk again.
Are you serious right now, bro?
If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse.
For anyone that doesn't know, Ice Spice was probably one of, if not the, fastest growing female rapper. With her hit song Munch taking over TikTok with the iconic line, "You thought I was feeling you?"
You thought I was feeling you?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Her career launched to stardom. In the span of a year, Ice Spice got co-signed from Drake.
What?
Did a song with Nicki Minaj.
What did he say?
And even collaborated with Taylor Swift.
What?
Like, collaborating with all these big names as soon as you start gaining traction is unheard of. But somehow, only a year after one of the most insane runs in the music industry, she's now lost more than 50% of her audience and has multiple fan bases that hate her.
You guys deserve to know why we are not friends anymore, because a lot of y'all loved us being together.
So the question is, where did she go wrong? Well, for starters, she won't stop fucking twerking. Have you guys ever seen someone go viral for one specific thing? Kind of like how the backpack kid blew up off the floss, or that one guy blew up off the turbulence thing on TikTok.
Oh my God, oh penis is best. All the pills that he probably was strapped. Like, where the pills at?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she did kind of blow up just off twerking and people thinking she was cute because she really can't rap. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get back into, I don't do too much rapping.
I'm sorry for that. But yeah, you get the point. Whatever that specific thing is like funny and cool at first, but then months or years later, they're still doing it. And it's like, haha, like you can stop now. Like we get it. It's not that funny anymore. That's basically how everyone feels about Ice Spice's twerking. No matter where she is or what she's doing, she just won't stop. Like Kai Cenat asked her to freestyle on live stream and she agreed. And then she just starts twerking.
I'm not saying it's gonna be good. I'm saying I can freestyle.
Okay, let me hear you freestyle.
You gotta start though.
I'll start. No, you start.
She can barely write and rap.
You gotta start.
Just an FYI, for those who don't know what a freestyle is, it means they're supposed to be rapping from words that come to their head. Like they're not supposed to be dancing, it's supposed to be rapping.
Come on. 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 Come on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Come on. Come on. Tell me inside.
Y'all like my freestyle?
You like a freestyle?
That was my freestyle.
That was your freestyle.
That was your freestyle. Not everybody even want tags. So it's like you kind of mid for real. Like rap. Can you rap? Do she know how to rap? Do she know how to rap? Drop a like, comment, chat. I don't know if she know how to rap.
Yeah.
I guess the freestyle were the friends we made along the way. But I hope you guys see what I'm talking about. It's like never ending. In gamer terms, it's like if someone has an ultimate move and they just keep spamming it. No situational awareness, they just keep spamming over and over. And people are starting to notice because if you go into any comment section of a twerking video of her, now you're starting to see a bunch of hate comments. Like she realized she ain't got no talent, so she resorted to shaking ass. Or she noticing, damn, I'm just a thought to everybody, basically a stripper. Like, these are crazy statements. But one comment that stood out to me was this comment basically asking, would she still sell out stadiums if she stopped twerking? And honestly, I don't know, because since she's been doing it 24.
She's not selling out stadiums though. Maybe she can do an arena, but like a stadium, you're tripping, my boy. A stadium is reserved for him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be her to do a stadium. You gotta be Nicki to do a stadium. You gotta be Drizzy to do a stadium. You gotta be Kendrick to do a stadium. You gotta be one of them ones to do a stadium. No, not a stadium.
7 everywhere. It's almost like it's incorporated into her business. And if she suddenly just stopped doing it, I wonder if those Gooner fans would stop supporting her. Like, look at her face in this video. She looks like she's so over it. But honestly, I wish twerking was her biggest problem, but sadly it isn't. The biggest problem she has is the fact that her music sucks and it's repetitive, just like her twerking. For some reason, when Ice Spice raps, it's always the same type of lyrics and the same message in the songs. Like there's no variety.
Taking her mans. Don't give a f. I do not care about women. She could be rich, but I'm richer. She could be thick, but I'm thicker. I'm literally better than her in every other way, so you should like me.
Now take those types of lyrics and add in something related to poop and you have an Ice Spice song. Because for some reason, she always finds a way to talk about poop in her verses. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm going to show you some examples. Take these lyrics from her song BB Belt. She says, and I quote, "And I BB my belt, I'm Miss Poopy, but I never smell."
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I can't lie, that shit was trash. And this isn't even like a one-off occurrence. This is like a constant thing within her music. Take these lyrics from one of her more popular songs, which, by the way, is literally named after poop. Ice Spice says, and I quote, "Thank you the shit, bitch. You not even the fart."
This nigga is trash.
And remember, these lyrics are the chorus for the song, so they literally repeat. Like, these aren't just one-off random bars in the song. This is like a main part. Remember the days when songs had an actual message, lyrics that conveyed a story? And nowadays we have Miss Poopy going viral for literally talking about it. I mean,
and y'all was liking that song too. I was sick, man. Y'all was liking this. I thought it was trash when I first heard it.
there's literally TikTok videos dedicated for finding out all the times Ice Spice mentioned poop in her songs.
Miss Poopy like, I need a diaper.
Is that not crazy? But then again, if you're attractive enough, you can pretty much get away with anything. Another problem Ice Spice has, honestly, just has to deal with her character. From the short time that she's been popular, it seems like she keeps finding new ways to demonstrate she's a terrible person.
It ain't me. Ain't me.
From her secretly talking bad about Nicki Minaj after their collab, which as a result made Nicki's fanbase hate her, to her very public feud with Madeline RG, where she was basically taunting Madeline that she took her man, aka Central C.
Imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice and Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl.
I can't lie, that caption is sick. That is so bad. And recently, she's found her way into yet another public feud, which once again puts her true character up for display.
And let everybody know what type of human being you are. Because it's not even like what type of girl you are, what type of human being you are. You're not a girl's girl. You're not for the girls at all. You're not. That's why you barely have any friends, and that's why you most definitely don't have any black friends.
To sum this situation up, Ice Spice invited a friend of hers, Cleotrappa, to go on tour with her. It was a very short notice invitation, but nevertheless, Cleotrappa still went. Before the trip, Ice Spice basically told her that she didn't really have to worry about any finances because she'd cover everything. But as you can see from this 6-part TikTok series, we can probably guess that didn't happen. During the TikTok rants, Cleo talked about mistreatment from Ice Spice and her team and how she was basically treated like a second-class citizen on the tour.
I put my bag next to her 10 bags and the big black dresser, and yeah, I'm thinking everything is gonna be moved but back into the truck and we could, you know, leave, go back to the hotel. I turned around and my bag is still there. My bag was still there. All her bags was gone. I'm just like, why would somebody just leave my bag? I asked the security, I'm like, can you take my bag? He said no. I was like, what the fuck?
After this TikTok expose, Cleotrappa would receive a ton of support from the situation, with comments like, "I hate that I can hear the hurt in your voice, girly. You do not deserve that at all." And after this, Ice Spice would respond to the allegations.
Sharing my stage with you and you feeling so entitled, like you thinking that my peoples that work for me is supposed to work for you too? Like that's so crazy to me. Like how I'm in the shower, you gon' barge in while I'm trying to press me about some bags, that you gotta carry some bags. What? Like, nah, that's that shit, bro. But
I ain't gonna hold you. That is a little entitled, cause I already got you on tour with me. So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of dope rappers that like Memphis Bleak probably wasn't getting everything that Jay-Z was doing, but it didn't matter. He was on tour with him. I'm sure Old Melly don't get and Meek talk about it like, you know, you carry the bags, you do this, you do that. It don't mean I'm belittling you, but like, bro, you gotta bring something to the table. You gotta be doing something. So, like, you know, I'm gonna book all the flights. I'm gonna pay you for every show. I mean, I can't give you the exact same treatment of everything that's going on with me. It probably gonna cost me even more than it's already costing me. You get what I'm saying? I probably could have put anybody on the second part of my tour, and I'm putting you there, which is probably going to cost me. So I do see it from that standpoint. Like, I'm going to try to give you everything I got. But if it, like, some stuff you just going to have to, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, there is a flip side to this. You could have been, like, in New York just chilling, you know? You're on tour with me. So I'm going to give her a pass on that. Shorty was kind of tripping over the bags, feeling a little entitled. I ain't going to hold you.
that's all I could do, y'all.
This response didn't really make any sense, because if Ice Spice asked her to come on tour with her one day before she was leaving, why wouldn't she try to accommodate her as best as possible? This is just selfish, but what can we expect from Miss Poopy? Just going off of this, I think Ice Spice needs some drastic personality changes and to stop getting into drama, because the more people she pisses off, the less amount of people that want to associate with her. And I don't know what the future holds for Ice Spice and her lyrics, but I'll be here to watch. If you guys enjoyed the video,
I would say, and we called this like, I called this like, probably like 2 months ago, where she needed to diversify her portfolio and rap, because right now she only had like surface fans, chat. Like listen, chat, follow me right now. If you have fans, right? The reason why Cardi got fans like that, the reason why Nicki got fans like that, is because not only can they rap, but they made you tie into them on an emotional level. You get what I'm saying? Nicki, with everything she's been going through, her ups and downs, she's very emotional in her music. And then people end up saying, oh, you're just like me. And they tie on to you. They latch on to you because they're emotionally connected to you. The same thing with Cardi and her relationship situations and coming up and having to survive the city and all that stuff. You're emotionally connected to her. You're not emotionally connected to Ice Spice. She's just like the it girl who has nothing underneath. Yeah, she's like a rapping Paris Hilton. You get what I'm saying? Where ain't nothing underneath the surface. It's just the it girl, and we have no connection to you. What did you go through? What's your trials and tribulations? We need to connect to you so then we can fight for you. But she has no connection with no real fans. So when she's getting into situations, she has nobody who's going to sit there and fight for her. She just has a bunch of like little it fans that are here today and going tomorrow. So is this the downfall of Ice Spice? I believe so. I think her going at Nicki's fans was a big mistake. I think the situation with Cleotrappa and her exposing so much is a big mistake, and the people are siding with Cleotrappa. And this Cleotrappa situation is coming at the perfect time to, kind of go at Ice Spice, because the arrow's already pointing down for her. So we're going to see how this play out. She going to need a hit, and she can't find one. She was looking for a hit with Central C. She was pulling out all the stunts and everything. She couldn't find a hit before the album dropped. That's why the album did so bad. She was looking for a hit. They couldn't find a hit, so they started pulling little stunts with the media. That's what was really going on. And she still can't find a hit. All right. So it's your boy, What's Up, G? Don't forget to drop a like, comment. Let me know what y'all feel about this. Is this the end of Ice Spice? In my opinion, it's not completely the end, because I feel like she could still venture off and do different things. I think she still has time to maybe try to do some movies. I think she can try to come out with some type of, like hair care or like some type of lip treatment or makeup or something like that. She needs to venture off and parlay her success from music into other stuff. Almost like not to say she's gonna be Rihanna, but like Rihanna did. Rihanna's in makeup, she's in clothes, she's in all these different things. She needs to use this light that she got left, because it's fading as fast as she can, and go and get in something else, because it ain't music. The verdict's out. You got people siding with Cleotrappa, and Cleotrappa not even. You get what I'm saying? That tells you a lot. All right. So if ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.